Yo, 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 yo! This is How Sweeter Than a Honeybee Huxley, and I'm here with my boys.
Dally.
And Monkey Chunks.
Yeah! And we have Game 5, Week 12 of the Alpha Cruises eSports Community Competitive Season. In tonight's matchup, we have Super Mario Bros. Versus GG in the Discord. We're going to go live in 3, 2, 1, play. Alright, so what are the teams tonight? Dally, if you would.
Super Mario Bros. Have gone with Feng Mao, Benora and ADC. They've gone Meridian on Howitzer, a comfort pick of his. Rhino in support as Deca, and Shake and Bake in the jungle as Severog. They've also banned, I believe it was Quam?
Quam.
Yes.
Yeah. And then, so for GG in the Discord, we have Hit Me Up on the Belly Car, Floppy Salmon on the Narbash, you got Tactical Luke on the Classic Revenant, Tanic on the Wukong, and freaking Lurker on Grux, and they had the ban on FaZe, they did.
Yeah. So what do we think of the matchups, guys?
I think it's pretty aid since it's got a Wukong in it, so that's all I'm going to say about that. And we'll probably see a lot of split pushing. That's probably going to make me want to kill myself. But yeah, that's about it.
No, I think Wukong's got his place in the meta. But he's better in teams that have the comms to go with it. Like apply pressure right, I'll go left, or vice versa. You know, he's not a very solo queue friendly hero.
Yeah, definitely not. They do have a lot of SM for GG in the Discord, but obviously Super Mario Bros. Running a tasty, wombo combo set there with the Rhino with the Deca Cage and Mamidian being able to drop his missiles there. Mamidian in mid being very aggressive here with Hit 'em Up. He's really pressuring that mid lane. He's a very aggressive mid laner.
Yeah, Mamidian does like to get in your face and make you feel uncomfortable in mid.
Dominance. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's very much a sort of E-ping sort of thing in mid lane. You know, like I can push better than you. I can hit my abilities. The occasional poke in the face. You know.
Yeah, he's being very harassing here. It's just hopping around, bunny hopping, waiting for minions to come in.
I will say, just looking at the team comps you have, Super Mario Bros. Have a very, very strong late game team comp.
Yeah, especially with that Severog.
Severog's just a beast late game, just swallows you up and you don't really come back from that.
Becomes super tanky.
Spooky dude.
This is a nice little poke on Ramirez here.
He gets fed. Oh, Hit 'em Up getting bounced around by Midian. Just jostling him.
They don't really seem like very, what's the word I'm looking for?
Monkey King getting harassed.
Shake and Bake just getting caught out of that mid rotation there. That's going to really hurt, and the Midian might go down here. He's not going to have a lot of backup.
Yeah, freaking Lurker's just grabbed the buff. He's waiting to see if wants to come down.
He could have potentially chased that, but he wasn't particularly keen on that. That's a nice rotation from Floppy Salmon to pick off Shake and Bake there. Good rotations from GG in the Discord there.
Alright, just double checking. Are you guys at 3 minutes 20 here?
I'm at 3:23.
I'm at 3:40. I've apparently screwed.
Okay.
What have you done?
I've screwed the pooch.
That was a little ahead of the game. Floppy Salmon comes in and gets a pick.
I apologize. I'm at 3:28.
He's like saying all this stuff. I'm like, what?
Okay, we're going
3:30.
to pause right here. We're going to pause, and I'm sitting at 3:42.
I do apologize to everyone in the.
Everybody get to 3:45. Yeah.
3:45.
All right.
Excuse me while I just go in the closet and don't come out.
Okay, so we're gonna go and hit play on 3, 2, 1, play. All right.
Sorry about that.
And back in.
Classic Dalu.
Technical difficulties there. Oh, freaking Lurker gets pulled in, knocked up. Mamidian backing out though, drops his bounce mine and gets to safety. Well played there.
But Dal would have already seen that.
I'm well into the future. Don't worry about
Some
it.
say
You're a wizard, dude.
Are you a wizard? You're a wizard, Harry.
I'll tell you what. The fun part have been this is actually a fairly comfortable lane for Wukong up in the laning phase. He's already level 4. game.
Tactical Luke is just freaking auto-attacking creeps like no tomorrow for some reason. He's not like setting the wave up his tower so they can actually harass the thing now out of lane and experience range. And he's just sitting here happy, just like, oh, I'm happy so being experience. And you can just farm the lane then after.
I think both laners are doing that. They clearly want to get the tier 1 towers down as quickly as possible, so that dual lane
they're not even
rotate
hitting.
out.
Oh, but Severog though.
Yeah, will they get the pick? I think that's it.
fails.
Floppy Salmon got the kill on Severog earlier.
They've done a really
about
good job on Shake and Bake here. It's about 5 minutes in the game and he's on a level 3.
Yeah, shutting him down. And that's the last thing that you want as a Sevi. You know, the quicker you come online, the quicker that you can be in everyone's face. Rammer and Zed coming in, giving some harassment there to Floppy Salmon.
Well, the armor protection on the tier 1 towers is down here, so Tanic's going to lose his tier 1. He might want to get out.
It's gone down already, damn.
What you often find is that if you have any minions in tier 1 on the offlane, at that 5-minute mark, you just lose the tower. Just once that protection goes, it falls quick.
Yeah, it gets vaped. We have Freaking Lurker and Hit Him Up coming across to the left here. Wondering if they might be setting up for something. No.
Freaking Lurker thinks he's trying to get a little bit of farm because he fell behind. Just some of those excessive rotations at the start.
Yeah, I think he's thinking about picking off Rhino. He cops an orb to the face. Rhino dashes in.
They should be able to get Rhino here.
Dashes in.
The jump!
Doesn't quite make it.
And that is on a highlight reel.
Freaking Lurker taking the pick on Rhino.
Oh, that's on YouTube forever, my friend. Rhino, you can all that one down.
Yourself.
You know, I think Freaking Lurker wouldn't be complaining about that. He wouldn't have any reservations. It's just
tasty. Yeah.
Decker coming straight at you.
Delicious. Just chew it up. Meridian, not quite so aggressive right now. Hit him up, kind of pushing him back
I
somewhat.
think he seeing your Severog get killed right in front of your eyes sort of makes you play a little bit safer in mid lane.
PTSD has kicked in. Yeah, he's having visions of Nam.
Oh no, like I don't know, like from my experience playing mid lane, when your jungler comes by and just gets killed, you sort of lose motivation for a little bit.
Yeah, that's it. It feels bad, man. Jake and Bake has green. He's heading into
Benora.
He's going down. Freaking like a low, very low here.
Benora is testing the limits of what his hero can and can't do there.
Zoning off from that was good.
Yeah,
definitely
deep in the
was very
thick of
nice
things. Shake and Bake, hit him up.
Hit me up.
Hit him up, gets his soul sucked. Meanwhile, Tactical Luke running for sweet life gets picked by Hammer.
Ramirez just...
Damn. Yeah, we've got 3 here sitting on left. They're wanting those minions up.
I think... I don't know how that turned out so badly for GG in the Discord. The banner... You got a Sparrow just chilling in the Prime Pit, and then just a really good follow-up from
yeah,
Mario Bros.
Things just turned from woe to go. Jake and Bake getting some redemption there.
Tanic has taken the tier 1 tower for the...
Oh, stun on Floppy Salmon.
Shake and Bake.
Somehow gets out. Damn.
It's testing the limits of his hero once again. Good old Narbash.
Yeah.
He's got no mana, but he just still wants that XP.
Hanging in, yeah.
Tanic's helped himself with the enemy jungle here. This will...
Meanwhile, I think Shake and Bake was going in, dropping some wards as well. Yeah,
Tanic might get picked off here.
Dubious location. Has he got the moves though?
Severog in trouble maybe mid lane.
So pretty much he does. Benora's not going to be able to hunt him down. There's no
Tanic
lockdown,
played
no
that really
CC.
well with the line of side.
Tanic is outie. Tanic getting to some sweet safety. Just what are we looking at with the CS there, Monkey?
So we got a total of 140 CS compared to 156. So really not much in it, honestly.
I think it's really difficult to stick with a team that has Wukong in it CS wise. Like he's always going to get CS as soon as his ult comes up.
Yeah, definitely.
The Monkey King's just going to boost the Wukong, sorry, he's going to boost their CS a lot because he's just going to split push lanes and then farm the jungle.
Yeah, definitely. Just doing what a good split pushing off laner does.
Yeah.
Raps will be up in 30 seconds, so they're going to want to set up their lanes for that. We've got Mamidian, Shake and Bake, and Rammer and Zed kind of posturing to maybe get a pick. They're setting up something.
GG in the Discord are playing quite aggressively here while the enemy Grux is low.
Yeah,
There is good
Sure.
coverage of the jungle there by Super Mario Bros. If any jungle invades happen, they know about it.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to push mid and try and set up for those Raptors. Super Mario Bros. Got 4 in mid. They are getting themselves sorted.
Sorry, the team's mixed up then.
Taken out. Oh, the knock up on Shake and Bake by hit him up.
Ulti from Merm.
Yeah,
He is not a-
zoning.
He does not have enough stacks to be able to tower dive that well, unfortunately, Shake and Bake at this point.
Yeah,
Late
those
game
slow
Severog
lines
is
going
just-
down.
Like,
Oh,
yeah,
freaking
late game
Lurker
Severog
wants
is
to go
king of the
in.
jungle, but at the start you're very much a peasant.
Yeah. They were eager, but Super Mario Bros. Getting pushed off mid here.
Oh,
Zoning.
Ramirez,
played well.
Taking a bit of damage there.
Ramirez played that quite well, but bit of an interesting fight there. The Revenant ult is down.
Yeah, Ram is backing up. Let's see, Freaking Lurker and Floppy Salmon. No, I thought they might be collapsing on Rammers there.
Ooh,
Freaking
black
Lurker
buff
picking
on
up that
Got a
buff.
red buff.
Yeah.
Ooh, black buff beats
No.
red buff.
Oh,
though.
it's 3v2.
Oh,
The ulti
that's
gets
a
dropped. The
pull.
pulls from Freaking Lurker. Hit him up
Oh,
for the kill
no.
on the Minion.
Oh,
Shake and Bake gets a pick as well, I think. Shake and
very
Bake
good.
going in on hit him up. No
Oh.
mana.
Very good push by Wukong on the
Oh,
Sparrow then. Saved him a
good
fair bit of
play.
damage with that. But I think Super Mario Bros. Sort of misplayed that a little bit. They could have got more out of that engagement with the black buff Sparrow.
Yeah, definitely 1 for 1.
Could have even done a cheat. Could have done a cheeky Raptors there if they.
I thought they
about
would
it.
have got more out of that as well. That was really. Freaking Lurker played it well with the ulti and the pull.
No, you just did good frontline things, and you know, they only got a 1 for 1 for it.
Yeah, meanwhile, Tanic pushing hard in mid, getting chased off by Rhino.
Hey, I'm a monkey, lol.
It's just away. Yeah, that's it. Just gonna back in the middle of river. That's all good. I'm a monkey.
I am a
What you
monkey.
gonna do about
I'm a
it?
Freaking can't catch me, dude. It's gonna get all your towers.
Revenant is keeping up fairly well with Benora. There's only really a point between them at this point, which is pretty handy. But I think
Yeah.
Revenant, you want to extend that lead as early as you can because Sparrow late game just is a monster. She's
Well,
like
I
the
mean,
hyper carry Paragon.
His freaking the master skin on Revenant does look pretty sexy with his cape that the ball's kind of flying around.
Oh
He's
yeah,
kind of standing out of
understood.
that.
He's the master
Yeah.
of the EQ, so
We have
Once you get-
Tanic on 18, Tactical Luke on 17 or 18. We have Benora on 19. So Benora farming like a boss. Rammer and Zed on 16. So yeah, not too much between them at this point in time.
Benora's actually gone back. She's probably going to spend now.
I think
Hopefully,
they're doing
get
pretty
another
well.
lane cover.
The
Yeah.
duo mid at this point, while Bellica gets farm right lane. It's a fairly good strat, I think, at this point in the game. Allows them to keep presence and
Yeah.
farm up mid, while Bellica has an easier time if things right.
Freaking Lurker coming in behind. Maybe trying to get a pick on Merm.
Yeah, Tanic
They could get a
freaking
pick on
coming in.
Floppy's.
Benora.
Oh, I think they
Oh,
picked up
Benora.
Benora in jungle.
Ooh. You came to the wrong
Getting
neighborhood,
poked.
friend.
Oh,
Nice.
Tanic takes a pick. Nicely done. Shake
Um,
and Bake getting locked in with Mombo combo getting dropped on him. He's super low now.
Oh,
Oh, Shake and Bake
The,
takes
uh,
a tactical Luke though.
the Decker and Howard's combo went off well until Revenant just altered Severog, but
Yeah.
Shake and Bake did well to get out of there.
Yeah.
Again, just a 1-for-1 again. Both the
Yeah.
carries.
Very interesting play here. Both teams playing very defensively. Looks like
Luckily,
GG
that,
the Discord might be going in
yeah.
for the Raps. Yeah.
the GG and the Discord,
Yeah.
obviously, at the end of the day, they have those two carries, and A 1-for-1 for them is not as bad as it is as it could be otherwise.
Yeah,
Decker.
that's
Oh,
good.
Wukong gets
Man, no manner.
Meanwhile, yeah,
Got to be
Meridian's gonna
careful
want
here, man. With
there.
their mana, I mean, there is a Bellic on the enemy team. He
Pop.
would like to punish
Literally
that.
just pop.
I mean,
I
how
want to see him eat a bullet.
How much health does have? We like Merm. He's a
Girls get disrupted.
It's not that it's him, it's just I want to see it happen.
Yeah,
I think
he's backing up.
Bellic
That's it. I mean,
ulti.
Rhino as well, pretty low here, so I like a good
Shaking
decent
back with
damage.
the nice movement speed buff, which isn't too bad, but freaking Lurker lucked out and got a black buff, which is just a little bit better.
Yeah, hit him up, making the right choice, not dropping into dangerous side to grab that buff. Even though he didn't have
Yeah.
wards down, he chose not to risk life.
I
and
do
death.
think I think Hit Me Up's got. He's gone different. He's gone straight for the Sage's Ward Quartz Blade for that mana regen, health, and damage, and then he's gone with Stasis Gem really early. But it could actually pay off for him. Very nice card at this point, Stasis Gem.
Yeah, look, particularly with the Wombo combo, if he gets stuck
Oh.
in that Howie ulti, that's gonna absolutely
Like-
pay dividends.
Well, I think the earlier you get it against their team comp with the Sparrow ult, the Median's Howitzer ult, and like Fang Mao ult, there's a lot of good uses you're going to get out of it.
Definitely. GG in the Discord pushing up mid here, shake and bake, dropping into River. He's chasing them off. 1v4. And they're just like, nope, they're outie.
Nah, a green buff
Yeah.
Sevarog is like,
It's scary, dude.
Yeah,
you're like, oh, I'm
yeah.
safe, and the next minute you subjugated and thrown
You're
back
getting
into
hammered to the
mid-team.
face. It's heartache, heartbreak. Now pushing
Yeah, like,
in mid here.
This is what
Super
this
Mario
sound.
Bros.
I think both teams want to break mid so they can open up the map and push deeper into the enemy's territory, because that
That's
mid tower
it.
just provides so much protection.
Oh, on it.
Or,
You see on either side as well, you've got Wukong split pushing on left and Feng Mao split pushing on right, doing
equals.
offlaner things. Yeah,
I do think Tanic is, just because of that farming potential of Wukong, he is ahead of Ramirez at this point, and like
it looks like they're going to get this as well. Shake and bake going in and zoning.
Yeah,
They've double
yeah.
that is a howitzer ult.
drop. Hit him up using the stasis gem to perfect effect. Gets locked down though with the subjugation. He is in
Ooh,
danger.
they did everything they could to try and keep hit him up alive there, but
Yeah, that
obviously
was.
Super Mario Bros is they know Revenant's right lane, so that the chance to punish him for the dive is not as much.
Yeah,
Tanic
shake.
is
Oh, freaking!
Tanic
like,
is
knocked
taking
him
that tier
out.
two.
Tanic might die. Oh yeah, he should die here.
Just
We'll
Tanic.
get the
shake,
tower though.
Ooh,
Get out.
it will likely be a tier 2 for a tier 2 here. If Tactical League makes it back in time, they can hold the in hit.
Yeah. It looks like Super Mario Bros. Are going to appear mid, perhaps.
I mean,
Going to
was-
want to reset.
Ramirez is left lane and Shake and Bake's low. It's not a good time to push for them.
Yeah, not a good engage. They know it. They're going to go back and reset. Just take it for what it is. Not too bad, really. Yeah, it's very, very even. Just checking out last hits. CS-wise, we've got 345 to Super Mario Bros. Versus 330 for GG in the Discord. So they're really on point. Let's see, Tanic is sitting on 30. We have Tactical Luke sitting on 25. Meanwhile, we have Benora sitting on 30 and Rammer and Zed on 26.
Did Benora grab Raptors when they did that Raptors, or was that? Who did grab Raptors actually? I don't even remember.
The first Raptors were done by Wukong because
Yeah, I thought
both
so.
carries
I
were
thought
dead.
Tanic
Yeah,
grabbed them, yeah.
that's
right.
why Tanic's got that lead on Ramirez. That even though Ramirez has got the 2 kills, and he can probably box him in a 1v1 at this point.
Yeah, he's been doing well. Just getting that farm on, doing
Like
regular Wukong things.
once Wukong gets that CP level where he can box anyone in your team, that's when it really becomes a danger. Like
Yeah, definitely. Just a split pushing beast. You've got to send back more than one person to deal with him. It's pretty painful. That just upsets your team fight capabilities.
I'd say at this point that losing the tier 2 hurts Super Mario Bros. More than it hurts GG in the Discord, just because they have the Wukong.
Chicken bag. Guarding his jungle. Get out.
Yeah, that's doesn't want him anywhere near it.
Oh, you don't want a Wukong coming in and taking all your stacks, you know.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Rammer NZ on tactical.
Look at him, he's behind him off.
Glasses.
There we go.
Lands the hamstring.
That I do. Oh,
Him.
that's a nice play
And
from
drops
Ramirez.
it. Fury of the heavens.
That was. It's one of the more awkward engages I've seen, but it was good play by Ramirez to punch him.
That's a
Hey, look
beautiful
at
dance.
Rappers with this as well.
There's a.
It's like, oh, pardon me, sir. Oh, touch you. Oh, after you.
If I was tactical Luke, I probably would have just kept it walking. What's the sort of thing I would have said? I would have just said, see you, mate.
That awkward moment where you see that workmate on the train and he's like, I didn't see you. I didn't see you.
Oh, we don't know each other.
9 a.m. I can't talk words.
What is now 6 ahead?
Oh, Tanic going in for the tier 1.
Yeah. Tanic getting rocked about by Shake and Bake there.
Oh, there's so much CC.
Oh, he's so low.
He
He's
just wants the
gonna
tower, dude.
the tower though. He got the tower. Wukong doing Wukong things.
Wukong.
Second time he sacrificed his life now for a tower.
I think they could not have put more into him than they did. You know, like.
Yeah. Worth it. Hashtag worth it.
Freaking Lurker.
Getting
That is an invis buff on the Sevarog there. They're definitely going to drive with it.
They are jungle invading, getting in the defensive wards. Really cleaning it out. Rhino.
I think freaking Lurker did a good job of actually, often what happens when you see your team give a few picks is that you just clear your jungle and get out. So when they invade, they really have nothing to take. It's just wasting time for them. But they're going to take this tier 1 tower, right?
This will be a free tower for them.
Yeah,
just
it's
been a bit of a uneventful invis, but that just often happens at this point of the game.
Yeah, that's it. People on the wrong side of the map, and it's like, there's nobody here.
Freaking Lurker's like, come on, guys.
So quiet. Okay. Alright, they take a tier 2, just absolutely vapes that.
They just,
Prime now, actually, they might try for Prime.
they could go.
cheeky orb.
If they might take them a little bit of a while to do Prime, but they might be baiting it. They want to fight over this green buff.
Yeah, freaking Lurker coming in. He's in the thick of things. I don't think he was taking. Oh, good stuff.
Immediately.
That's it. Green.
This is a Sevarog.
Yeah.
They got to worry about fighting the jungle here, especially when the enemy team's got all that AoE damage.
That drone would be annoying.
Yeah,
That against the jungle.
They are backing right the hell up. We're gonna get to some safety, spend some CP. How are we? Any interesting cards in the mix there, guys?
I mean, I'm just looking. Not really. I mean, Myrmidion's got the classic.
I think it's very
straight damage on that.
I think it's very it's the standard builds I'd find for a diamond game in Osh. Like I'm waiting for Benora to probably pick up Hemorrhage so he can do Prime with a little bit of life steal. Because at the point he's using a full attack speed Sparrow build. No Satori and Hemorrhage yet, but I suspect he will pick that up.
Yeah, I noticed Tanic is running mostly damage, but he's picked up that Hemorrhage as well. He's also got a little bit of basic pen.
They're doing Prime.
They are. GG in the Discord.
The Hemorrhage has been popped, so this is going to go down very quickly. Ramirez is quite unaware, and so is Myrmidion. Myrmidion's just doing he's just kiting the offline camp while they're doing Prime. Oh.
I don't know about you boys either, but I can see that's an Invis Prime for me.
Yeah, there was. I was just like, where's my gorilla?
I was just looking at
it. Yeah, dude. Looks like they're gonna group mid and push. We've got 4 of them over here. Meanwhile, Tanic doing the split push. Probably the wisest thing to do as the Wukong.
See if
Myrmidon come back in quick.
I hope he doesn't.
Shake and Bake lurking, but they know they're here.
Shake and Bake. Oh, do it, Shake and Bake.
Do it.
Shake and Bake is.
Do it.
Is he feeling manly
dude.
today?
Oh, dude.
If only there was like that height on the Grox pool. Freaking like a.
Hey, dude.
Oh,
He's
what is
spotted.
going on?
They really want to get this kill and shake him back. I mean,
Push
bit
it
of a-
down mid.
sort of
GG
position
with this,
himself out of the to give shake and bake way out there. Tanik and Ramirez are just sort of beating it out a little bit, but
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see if they can make anything of this. It feels as though they're getting pressured off. They
Yeah,
They have orb, but,
well, Ramirez has got a tempered plate, which sort of helps him in this boxing, and as long as you don't let Wukong get into the tower, you. Oh, but that is a prime buff Wukong. He will get the tier 2 tower, right?
Yeah, he's going to take it. The cage goes down.
Ramirez
Will we
can't
see a
hold.
combo here.
I think they're
Yes, we
sort of.
do, but it's a little bit late.
They're
Burn
getting-
coming in late there. Floppy Salmon probably going to get out. Benora's dropped the ulti. Oh, gets picked off. Benora.
Man, he's altered it to
Freaking like
the arch.
Benora gets another
Man.
pick.
Oh, Tactical Luke does fall worse than
Oh, I think
Damn.
Benora's a claim.
Titanic just gets an inhib.
And meanwhile, the Winions may take this other tier 2, I think. Tanik getting
I think-
knocked down.
I think unfortunately that like them trying to defend the tier 2 in that scenario is not what you want to be.
Yeah, GG in the Discord just cleaning up those
Yeah,
tier 2s. I've got 2 of them now.
Yeah,
In tier 2, hanging by a thread.
it's really difficult to defend that right inhib if you're the tier 2 tower. So that's why you often find people just give the tier 2 towers so they can rotate quickly to inhibs.
I can't believe he got the inhib. I did not even see that. Holy hell.
He killed Ramirez and then he killed
The
inhib.
inhib. Wow,
But,
that's ridiculous.
And his team basically said, we're not going to win this team fight, but we can just hold them here or we can go in and even if they kill us, we're all going to back up. And that's what happened.
Yeah, well played.
I'm not sure if anyone else saw what happened with Merm, but it was a bit of a funny moment where
Bit of a long?
When he ulted,
I missed it.
he blinked a little bit too far, and then he wanted to get that ult in the deck cage really badly, and he just sort of hit the arch. he ulted about 2 feet in the air.
It's interesting with Hit Me Up, he's actually got a blink charm instead of like a teleblink, which is I don't know.
It hurts his
Yeah,
engage.
still
It
use
hurts
it
his engage,
defensively.
but he can always use it. Maybe he's worried about people going on him. Because he does have that stasis and blink, and the stasis teleblink combo is a little bit hard to pull off sometimes. So
Yeah, I think being able to use it defensively, I think he's concerned about his booty getting rocked. So, you know,
This is
he's playing it safe.
It's a pretty
being
nice booty.
cautious. I mean, that's it. And, you know, there is an angry Severog on the opposing team.
No, he's just a nice Severog.
he just wants,
They're
to,
no-
he just wants to hug you. with
that's a
his awesome
4-1
spike
Severog,
shots.
4-1-7 Severog. So you don't want to mess with that,
Yeah, that's
especially
fine.
as a Bellica.
It's
He's got
fine.
his mates boy as well. Literally constant aids going 20, emitting from this Severog.
Tanik pushing up on left, doing split
Freaking
push.
like,
there.
and then Arbash.
I think just shaking back like he's a good jungler. Yeah. He's got the green buff. He's Severog. You know, you're feeling pretty good at this point in the game.
Man, look at
Yeah.
this Wukong dude. I bet you it'd be fun just to sit in one lane all day and push to your heart's
Oh, I'll tell you
desire.
what. Like Wukong is like you think he's not stressful until you actually play him, and you're like, oh, do I push up here? Like, do I have vision?
Yeah,
team
it's
applying
easy to
enough
play him
pressure?
badly.
Good cage.
Oh,
Like, yeah,
there's
we're
Wukong with a wombo combo. Oh, Hammers gets a pick on Tactical Luke. Great plays by Super Mario Bros. Shake and bake, running in. Hit him up's trying to get out.
Ooh,
Tanik
that
pushes him out of the way. Well played by Tanik there.
hit me up
He
with
seems
the
safe. He's getting pinged.
showing
Hit him
why
up,
he's-
gets locked.
Oh,
Oh,
see,
babe.
mate.
Oh,
Mimini-
Tanik!
Yatu's
Tanik's
up.
Tanik's
Tanik also
leading him on an old chase here. This is an
jostled.
interesting one.
Getting his jimmies rustled.
Oh,
He's trying to
hit
get out
me up.
there.
Just said GG in the Discord. Just got annihilated. Oh, Tanik could turn a minion here if he wanted to.
They've got 3 down here, so it's they are in a dangerous predicament. I'm pretty sure that Super Mario Bros. Might be able to stage a bit of a comeback here, take down this mid.
So they really want to get an inhib to sort of equalize that pressure, because
Def.
that just hurts. That inhib on that side of Prime.
Now Bash ulti gets dropped. It's
Floppy
not
with the
enough.
heals. Oh, and stasis.
Oh, the stasis jump, but he gets banked by a rammer. Just absolutely destroyed.
Using the Narbash ult defensively.
The medium
Oh,
low gets taken down. Tanic.
And the stasis
going
jam
ham.
Narbash. I like it.
Will Tanic get the pick on Shake
Oh.
and Bake? He's chasing.
Oh, Tactical
Shake
Luke's.
and Bake so low. Blinks out. Shake
Oh.
and Bake is outie.
This is a very fed Wukong, and he's quite. He's looking.
Oh, he wants him so bad.
I will.
He's so thirsty. Look
I
at
think
this.
this wouldn't have been intentional on Tactical Luke's part, but he accidentally saved
The blinks.
Oh,
Just
man.
Sparrow.
That again.
This is
No,
a.
no, no.
I
Getting
can't
the
believe
safety
Sparrow
to
survived
win
there.
it. It's
There you
wild times here. They're pushing back on this mid inhib. They want
Oh.
it. Orb goes down, but gets. Did that hit Tactical Luke?
Yeah, it did. That,
did,
that
damn.
back to defend though. You should be able to push that lane up real quick.
Yeah, freaking
What
like
time are you
coming
guys
in.
at,
They've
by the way?
got an inhib. We're sitting at 30-29.
Alright, I'm caught up by the. Yeah. Don't mind me.
Are we good? Are we good? We're good?
Yeah, I'm fine. I was like 5 seconds behind you.
Here you go,
guys were like,
Prime.
oh,
Oh, they're
like
going
Prime,
in for
I was
the
like-
Prime, freaking lurker, going to take it down. Floppy Salmon coming in. Shake and Bake is, gets knocked up by Belica. Great play there. Oh, the
Freaking lurker
subjugation.
in the back lines.
Gets dropped, but drops his ulti to cancel the Narbash ulti.
Oh, shake it
Freaking
back. How
like
do you live?
Bats and jostle. Tanic takes down Rhino. Tactical somehow survives. Shake and
Oh,
Bake
freaking
getting
lurker.
hunted like a common animal. Feels bad, man.
Oh,
Run, boy, run.
Shake.
Oh, he's out. Shake and Bake with the moves. No.
Oh, God.
God from Tanic.
That
Smashes
is-
him. Getting
Well, this
bounced.
man says
though.
no Tanic. See ya.
Yeah. I don't know how long Meridian's going to be able to hold them off here. Currently
I would
just
say
he
this
and
is
Rammer
easy.
up. Yeah, I would
I don't
say
know if
that this is
it's
possible.
Memorial
GG in the
Day.
Discord. Oh, gets the bounce on.
That,
Very low players here.
A lot of damage coming out there. Oh.
Oh,
that-
damn. Meridian gets it.
If they didn't have a Wukong, you don't take the core like that. But that's the reason you choose them.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like,
that constant pressure. Played well.
Ramirez did good though as
Entertaining
well.
game. Oh,
To try
Ramirez.
and, like to keep up with the Wukong as well.
Oh, like as an offlaner, trying to with how Wukong is and how much space his team was giving him, it's like it's always an uphill battle. But he did the best he could in that scenario. Like it's not his fault. Like I think they stitched him up when when Wukong took that tower because they were defending tier 2 and he probably would have just been like team.
But Shake and Bake did well as well. Like
Nah,
he might have seemed like he had a rough start, but he did really well.
Oh, I mean, he had the early pick at the start, but came back strong. Like. And
Alright.
yeah, gee,
I'm just gonna
credit
grab the guys. Yeah, I will grab some people interviews in just a moment. I think I am trying to find where these guys are at. Nobody in interview waiting, but hopefully they get in here quickly. It was a very interesting matchup. Both teams doing incredibly well. I really feel like it could have gone either way there. Let's see.
Well, they're both strong teams. I mean, I've played in scrims before against Super Mario Bros. And GG in the well, not GG in the Discord, but they've added a few more people to their team recently. GG in the Discord, like Tactical Luke, and those guys are quite good. I think definitely made them stronger teams.
Even with Tactical Luke, like on the winning team, that he had like about 10 less CP than Benora on the Sparrow. But I feel like it looked like the Sparrow did, like on paper, it looked like he did a lot. But I just feel like, I don't know, maybe I didn't see him get the kills or anything like that. But
Oh,
he definitely
it's-
farmed a lot better than Tactical
Oh,
Luke.
like I think if that's what I was saying about that early start with if Revenant doesn't get ahead, then Sparrow just once she gets her farm, the ability to farm really quickly going, then just
And you can
speeds
see
away.
as well, like Ramirez could just solo Tactical Luke. Like he could
Yeah,
just go up to him and he could just hit him a couple times. See you, mate.
I mean,
Pop in with his ulti.
If Fang Mao gets online and you're not that far ahead as Revenant, then you get punished.
Definitely. Sir King Tannic. Tan Dog, what's going on, man? How did you feel after that match?
Pretty good. It's fun farming as Webcon because you just have the chance to like run away all you can.
It's underrated. Like, you just people are like,
yeah.
oh, you just holding left click, and you're like, yeah, and it feels good. Like,
Pretty much. And then you end up like 20 CP above the other team. It's like, did left click do that?
oh, you got a few kills, especially in that team fight at the end there. So.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
really
definitely.
Because we thought we were in really big trouble with the Orb Prime when they were all collapsing, but thankfully me and freaking Lurker got the Sparrow pick right at the start, which probably, won us the game.
Oh, if
Yeah.
Wukong as an assassin's quite. You just go in and two-shot someone, and then that team fight can be just over just then and there.
Yeah, pretty much. He's dirty how quickly he can peel towers.
Yeah, but that's his only role. I don't think. I thought he'd play well regardless. Ramirez was doing the same thing, just not as good.
Yeah, look, we've seen Wukongs get punished as well for being out of position or for overcompensating, or just you get a team composition that can really punish him. You played it well, dude.
Did you guys? Sorry for asking this.
Yep.
When did you pick Wukong in your draft?
I think we picked him the very first. I think they picked Decker first, and we went Wukong Revenant as first two picks.
Disgusting.
I actually don't think that's too bad, because I know for a fact that Super Mario Bros. Would be tempted to pick up Wukong as well. So
our Wukong pick was more the fact that we didn't have to deal with him and that we had him on our side.
yeah. I mean,
But
you'd be
take him away from
surprised.
the enemy team.
You'd be surprised how many times you pick someone just to do that. Like,
I've had a fair few games in PvP with him, so I'm pretty familiar. Go power, speed, and bit of pen and hemorrhage, and games don't seem to last very long if people want a team fight.
yeah, I think I've played against you a few times before. How's left the broadcast? Is he okay? Al?
I don't know if you went to someone else's Discord or if he's.
Oh, that's alright. I thought your team played well in that. Tannic,
I'm just
Super Mario Bros. Aren't easy beats.
No, I think what won us, the game is getting the inhibitor at the start. I was worried when I saw all my team die. It's I really got to take this to inhib now.
From my perspective, I think you did. That was perfect for you guys, because you did get your team did get initiated on in mid, but you created enough pressure right lane, and you punished them trying to pick that fight. You did everything you could in that scenario.
Because we tried to pick Wukong as well, simply for the fact that if someone picks Decker first, they're obviously going for the Decker Howie or Decker AoE caster mid. So if you can put pressure on and try split that combo, that works well in our favor as a team.
Yeah, those strats. Yeah, definitely well done, guys. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Monkey Chunks has to be out bright and early tomorrow. The young whippersnapper has things to do, so we're going to wrap it up there. Look, fantastic plays from both Super Mario Brothers and GG in the Discord. GG taking the win. Congratulations, boys.
Thank you.
Yeah, fantastic plays all around. It's been an intense day. Thank you so much, Dalu and Monkey Chunks, for filling in with the casting, and Tannic, thank you for the interview. Much appreciation, man.
Not a problem. A well-played game between really good players, and it gave us a really hard challenge in that game.
It was. It's really good. There's a number of teams I can see just coming online, and being a menace in the next season.
Looking forward to it heaps. It's been a good season. I hope we get to play together and get even better.
Yeah, true.
I would say GG was one of those teams that's come a lot better since they were at the start of the season. I mean, you obviously got Tactical Luke in as well, and he's been.
Yeah, and then we've got Floppy. We've just recruited just some few PS4 players because we can all just use a PS4 party chat and whatnot, just to give you PC guys a bit of a run.
I like it. I like it.
Yeah, bit of fun, bit of challenge. It's good playing against you guys.
Yeah, definitely.
Appreciate it.
And it just goes to show that the PS4 players can really give the PC players a run for their money. There's plenty of people out there in the Diamond League who are running on PS4. So
Lonely Boy, for example,
yeah,
is one.
Avils. Yeah.
Avils.
Yeah, they're out there, man. They're a danger. Don't diss them. All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up there. This has been Hal Huxley, along with my fellow broadcasters.
Dalut. And Monkey. I think Hal enjoys it.
Also, our interviewee here.
Thank you, guys. Thank you for having me.
Not a problem, bro. This is Alpha Cruises eSports, people, and we are out. Peace.
Laters.